How would you like to be able to start your very own mobile apps agency? How would you like to be able to create your very own native iOS and Android apps, PWAs, all without needing any technical experience? No freelancers, no coders or designers, none of that complicated stuff. And how would you like to be able to do all of that, not just for yourself, but to actually sell as a service to all of these other businesses out there, all of these offline businesses that are desperate to catch up with the times and offer incredible experiences across mobile devices to their customers? Well, if that sounds like something that might interest you, then stick around because you're going to absolutely love today's marketplace deal. Hey, what's going on? Dan here with your JVZoo team. And today we are incredibly excited to get to tell you all about AppOwls. Now, AppOwls is an incredible, simple, easy to use platform that lets just about anybody create incredible apps for mobile. Now, you may have seen products here before on JVZoo or perhaps on other platforms that allow you to create what we call PWA. This is like a special mobile version of your main website and are really quite popular. But they're never going to be native. Now, a native app, like an Android app or an iOS app, that's the sort of thing where if you're an iPhone user, for example, you would go to the App Store. You would find the particular app that you're looking for and actually download it on to your device. Now, when you think about any of the big companies, if you think about Amazon or maybe Walmart, or even down to things like H&M or CNA, any of these big stores, they all have native apps. They all have apps that you can find on the Play Store or on the App Store and download to your device. Well, let's bring that to everybody. You see, until now, it's been inherently complicated, expensive, and difficult to actually create your own app. This made it completely out of reach to many small businesses. They just don't have the time, the money, the expertise to be able to create native mobile apps. Well, AppOwls is a complete game changer, and it changes today. You see, with AppOwls, you're going to be able to create these native apps. You're going to be able to create beautiful apps that are able to be downloaded directly from those stores. Now, if you're watching this and perhaps you've got your own business, maybe you own a flower shop or maybe a restaurant, then this is going to be perfect for you. You're going to be able to create your very own native app and actually get people to download it. And of course, that makes it easier for you to actually reach out to them. You see, you're going to be able to do things like send push notifications. You're going to be able to send them special offers right to the palm of their hand. Now, notifications are so much more powerful than email or even text message marketing. So this is why big companies are using them. It's convenient. I mean, you've probably done it yourself, right? You've been sat on a bus or maybe a train. Heck, maybe you've been sat in your own bathroom and you've decided to start looking for things on your phone. Well, this is where native apps give you the edge. And so if you're running any small business, this software is going to allow you to compete with the big boys. Now, if you're not running a small business that needs an actual native app, then you're going to be able to use this incredible platform and offer this incredibly necessary skill, this necessary service to any other local business. You're going to be able to take them on as clients, and without needing to have all of the technical skills, without needing design skills or any of that complicated stuff, you're going to be able to create beautiful native apps for iOS and Android in just a few minutes. Now, let me show you exactly how this software works and how you're going to be able to very easily and quickly create beautiful apps, even if you're a little bit of a technophobe.
Welcome to AppOwls. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create incredible iOS and Android native and PWA mobile apps using templates or just a keyword for your business, for your client's business, for other local business, or even just a friend. Now, once you log into AppOwls dashboard, you will see a list of all your apps on this right here corner. To start creating a new app, you mouse over on this little icon and you can create apps either manually by picking a template or automatically. Let me show you the automatic way. All you have to do is pick a category here. You can pick one of the multiple templates that we have and give your app a name. And that's it. Right here, you pick a subdomain, you give it a color, upload the icon, you enter your email, your address, contact details, click publish, and you enter the editor mode. Now let me show you how you can create an app using templates. You click on manual app creation and it'll present you a bunch of templates that you can start customizing and start creating your app. All these templates come with pages, with text, content, everything added. Now let's say I want to create app about a bread shop. So I'm going to select this template. Now I can preview it completely here. All the features are here. I can have a map, I can have my social in it, I can have footers, I can have a contact form, I can have a shop in it, I can create multiple menu pages, anything I want. Now if I want to edit this, I click on continue with selected template and it'll take me to the editor. Now this is the same editor you'll end up when you're trying to create app automatically using a keyword. Right here, you give your app a name, the email address where your customers and your app viewers can contact you. You can pick a subdomain where you can also access your PWA app on any device. You can change the app icon, you can change the app country, time zone. In fact, you can change the splash screen. Again, you can change the app logo, you can change the color of the splash screen if you want, or you can add a gradient from a bunch of pre-created options, or you can just create your own if you want to. From linear and radial options, you can add your external and internal scripts for header and footer. You can add notification, you can add app notification. If somebody subscribes using their email, you will get a notification. A cookie consent notification, you can just turn it on, add your message. You can have installation bar, you can turn on and turn off. You can add statuses, a description. In the authentication settings, you can enable registration and email verification. So in case you are creating membership inside your mobile app, you can enable user registration. All users who register on your app, you will collect all their information, name and email, and will be available inside the AppOwls, which I'll show you in a minute. You can upload your email address, your contact details, and all the other details. If you're running an e-commerce store inside your app, you can add your SMTP details if you want to be sending emails using your mobile app. And we also have a bunch of integration for autoresponders, for SMS and Google settings. Plus, you can enable PayPal, Stripe, Square, Paystack, Razorpay, cash on delivery, and also add shipping option for your e-commerce store or for your membership, paid membership that you can create inside the app. So these are the basic settings, the general settings of your app. You can preview everything as you make changes. You can see it on the editor right over here. Now move on to the pages and element. This is where you can modify all the pages that have already been pre-created for you by the template. So as you can see, these pages have been pre-created for you. You can customize these pages as you like, or you can just select the WYSIWYG editor that we have on the app. So let's say I want to edit this section, so I'm just going to click on it and I'm going to click on this little settings icon, and it's going to load up all the details about this section, and then I can just click on it and customize. I can change it to image, I can change the image, I can change the link where this link will go, where this image will go to. Pretty much change and customize anything I want. I can change the element style to whatever I want. I can change let's say I want to change it to a different color, I can do that. The changes, you have full control over the look and feel. You can add slideshows, anything you want. Same way you can edit about us page right over here. Again, you can change anything. You can add any of the new elements as well. You can add a text, a media, a greeting, a button, a countdown timer, an iframe. You can load a different website inside your app, a slider, a form for email collection, ratings, maps, social sharing, grid, list items. You can put bullets. You can add products. If you're creating an e-commerce page for your e-commerce store, you can put a booking form to collect bookings for your restaurants, for reservations, for your doctor appointment, for a lawyer appointment. You can even add an online and offline loyalty program, which I'll show you in a minute, so your customers can collect coupons which they can later redeem for points and other services. You can add subscription if you're creating custom membership inside your page. If you want to control if a certain page in your app can only be accessed by users who have created an account, and to create an account they've paid for your service, which I'll show you in a minute. And again, you can customize all of these pages. You can create new page if you want. You can add new page. You simply click on add new page button here and you can add a new page. Now, moving on to the menu and navigation, again, full control over it. You can customize it as you want. You can customize your main menu. You can change the icon of everything. You can have it as inline. You can have it as a block icon. You can have it as an icon only. And you'll have a full preview of it over here. You can change and customize the profile menu of your users when they have created an account. You can change the footer menu, this little menu that you see here. You can add more stuff here. You can enable, disable by just one click. And you can change the main menu style as well. You can change from default to top menu. You can have it like this. You can change it to menu right. Could be like this. Whichever position you want, you can do it. And then finally, you get theme customization. So you can completely change the branding, color theme, and everything about your app, so it looks perfectly synced to your business and not somebody else. And you have full control over customization. Once this is done, you save the template and publish the app. Now let me show you, once the app is published, what happens. Here you get a QR code, which you can of course take a screenshot or print and give to your client. You also get a URL that you can share with your client if they want to preview how the app is. When they open this URL on their mobile phone, they will be able to download the app, just like this little icon that shows up. When you tap on this icon, the app will download on their Android phone. You can also see all the app installs you have, how many page views you have, how many registrations you have, how many leads you have generated during a specific date range. Now, you can also immediately download the Android APK file by clicking on this link right over here. So you download the Android APK file, then you can upload that file on Android Play Store. Or you can generate the iOS app package, so you can use it and upload it on the Apple Store if you want to publish the app that you've created on Apple Store for yourself and for your client. Now, there are a couple of other things over here on the app data. You can see full stats about all the app, how many visitors you've had, what kind of rating you have, how many app users you have, how many form data has been collected. You can see it completely on the map where your user demographic is coming from. Next, you can see how many leads do you have. You can send push notification to every single person who has access to your PWA app, or downloaded your PWA app, or downloaded your native app on Android or iOS. You can send SMS to anybody who has submitted their phone number. You can manage your booking, so you can create new kinds of bookings. So for example, you create a reservation for table booking here. You can add this inside any app that you create. Same way, you can create new bookings, and any of the bookings that you create, you can have them free registration or paid registration, PayPal, Stripe, or even cash on counter option. So this way you can also run membership sites. And of course, you can have online and offline loyalty program. You can create new loyalty program by creating a new one, or you can just edit the one that you've created, and you can add these loyalty program right inside any app that you created. Now, for e-commerce, you can create multiple products. You can create multiple product categories, and you can add all these products in any app that you create. And then you can also manage all these orders. You can have somebody managing these orders, doing the shipment, marking them as shipped. And you can also manage all the subscriptions if you're selling subscriptions for your membership sites, or even for a physical product. Again, tons and tons of real things that you can do with AppOwls. and it's one of the most easiest way to create an Android and iOS PWA or even a native mobile app using tons of templates, using just a keyword, whichever way you prefer. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our team. We'll be happy to help you, and I'll see you on the inside. Cheers.
Alrighty, so as you've seen there, this is an incredible drag and drop platform that's super simple for anyone to use. Now, whether or not you're a small business owner or you are a marketer looking for the next big thing, AppOwls is going to be a tool that you absolutely want to add to your box. Now, I know what you're thinking, what is this going to cost? You see, something like this, you'd expect a monthly fee, or at the very least a yearly recurring subscription. Not with JVZoo Marketplace. If you grab this right now through the link down below this video, you're going to be able to grab AppOwls with 0 recurring fees. No monthly fees, no yearly fees, a small one-time price, and this software, it's yours. You're going to be able to create apps natively for iOS, natively for Android. You're going to be able to create PWAs, and you're going to be able to offer this as a service to other businesses. And all of that with no monthly fees. Now, guys, this type of offer cannot be around forever. So I highly encourage you to drop down below this video as quick as possible, click the link, and go and check out all this information about AppOwls and claim your discounted spot. So, with that being said, drop down, check everything out, grab your copy of AppOwls right here on the JVZoo Marketplace, and offer this incredible and very much needed service to local businesses in just a few minutes from now.